Our topic today,
omutwe gwaffe ogwa leero,
no matter the situation,
nga tofuddeeyo ku mbeera
what you are going through
ky'oyitamu
is simply a test of time.
kigezo kya biseera.
How much he loves us,
engeri gy'atwagalamu
it was tested
yagezesebwa
on somebody.
ku muntu,
And this proved to us
era kino kyakakasa gye tuli
that he really loves us.
nti mazima ddala atwagala.
One day,
olunaku lumu
in the course of times,
mu kiseera ekyo
Lazarus died.
laazaalo yafa.
But Lazarus had a mission to live the term of his life.
naye laazaalo yalina missoni ey'okuba omulamu n'amalako ekisanja ky'obulamu bwe.
But the term of his life was tested.
naye ekisanja ky'obulamu bwe kyagezesebwa.
For us to see who can stand for you to finish the term of your life.
ffe tusobole okulaba ani asobola okuyimirirawo n'osobola okumalako ekisanja ky'obulamu bwo.
Let's go to John
tugende mu yokaana
11, verse 3.
olunyiriri olwokusatu.
Therefore the sisters sent to him, saying, Lord, behold, him whom you love is sick. When Jesus heard that, he said, This sickness is not unto death, but for the glory of God, that the Son of God may be glorified through it. Now Jesus loved Martha and her sister and Lazarus. So when he heard that he was sick, he stayed 2 more days in the place where he was. Then after this, he said to the disciples, Let us go to Judea again. Verse 8. The disciples said to him, Rabbi, lately the Jews sought to stone you, and you are going there again. Verse 11. This thing he said, and after that he said to them, Our friend Lazarus sleeps, but I go that I may wake him up. Then Jesus said to them plainly, Lazarus is dead, and I'm glad for your sakes that I was not there, that you may believe. Nevertheless, let us go to him. Verse 17. So when Jesus came, he found that he had already been in the tomb 4 days. Verse 34. And he said, Where have you laid him? Then they said to him, Lord, come and see. Jesus wept, and the Jews said, See how he loved him. And some of them said, Could not this man who opened the eyes of the blind also have kept this man from dying? Then Jesus, again groaning in himself, came to the tomb. It was a cave, and a stone lay against it. And Jesus said, Take away the stone. Verse 41. Then they took out the stone from the place where the dead man was lying. And Jesus lifted up his eyes and said, Father, I thank you that you have heard me. And I know that you always hear me. But because of the people who are standing by, I said this, that they may believe that you sent me. Now when he had said these things, he cried with a loud voice, Lazarus, come forth. And he who had died came out, bound hand and foot with grave clothes, and his face was wrapped with a cloth. Jesus said to them, Loose him and let him go. Let's go to verse 5 again.
tuddeyo ku lunyiriri olwokutaano nate.
Now Jesus loved Martha and her sister and Lazarus. When he heard that he was sick, he stayed 2 more days in the place where he was. Then after this, he said to his disciples, Let us go to Judea again. The disciples said to him, Rabbi, lately the Jews sought to stone you, and you are going there again. He loved Lazarus,
yayagala laazaalo
that he was ready to stand
nti yali mwetegefu okumuyimirirawo
so that he may finish the term of his life.
asobole okumalako ekisanja ky'obulamu bwe.
Jesus knew
yesu yamanya
that death
nti okufa okwo
was a premature death.
kwali kufa okutannatuuka.
He said, no,
yagamba nedda,
he is just sleeping.
yeebase bwebasi,
We shall go and raise him up.
tujja kgenda tumuzuukize.
See how much he loved him.
laba engeri gye yamwagala ennyo.
This is the biggest question now.
kino kye kibuuzo ekisinga obunene kati.
Whether healing,
kakube kuwonyezebwa,
whether salvation of your soul,
kakube bulokozi bw'omwoyo gwo,
whether miracle.
kakibe kyamagero.
This man, Christ Jesus,
omusajja ono kristo yesu
does all that just because he loves you.
abikola ebyo byonna kubanga akwagala.
Somebody cannot put a value in what is not valuable.
omuntu tasobola kusiga kya muwendo mu ekyo ekitali kya muwendo.
His precious life
obulamu bwe obw'omuwendo,
couldn't be stoned
obulamu bwe obw'omuwendo tebwandiyinzizza kkubibwa mayinja
to a person he does not value.
eri omuntu oyo gw'atabala nga wa muwendo.
He loved him,
yamwagala
valued him.
n'amubala nga wa muwendo.
And these are the words he said.
era bino bye bigambo bye yayogera.
Oh,
Oh,
this you call death?
kino kye muyita okufa.
Verse 4.
olunyiriri olwokuna.
When Jesus heard that, he said, this sickness is not unto death, but for the glory of God, that the Son of God may be glorified through it. God can give you a business,
katonda asobola okuwa bizinensi,
and he knows it will profit you.
era ng'akimanyi bulungi nti ojja kugiganyulwamu.
But because he gave you the business,
naye kubanga yakuwa bizinensi,
he desires a glory in that business.
ayaayaana okufuna ekitiibwa mu bizinensi eyo.
That business may sleep.
bizinensi eyo esobola okwebaka.
And you say, oh God,
n'ogamba ayi katonda wange,
I started this business.
natandika bizinensi eno.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
And I saw even a dream
nalaba n'ekirooto
that I have built a house.
nga nzimbye ennyumba.
Sorry.
nyolwa.
This business, I should close it.
bizinensi eno nteekwa ogiggala.
Not every business should be closed.
si buli bizinensi nti eteekwa okuggalwa.
It may be just sleeping.
eyinza okuba nga yeebase bwebasi.
Why?
lwaki?
A test of time.
ekigezo eky'ekiseera
For the glory of God.
olw'ekitiibwa kya katonda.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Nte
There is
simanyi
nothing I'm
bye
achieving.
nkola, sirina kyenfunamu.
You may be not achieving anything.
oyinza okuba nga tolina kyofunamu.
Those 4 days,
ennaku ezennya
he was not achieving anything.
yali talina kyafunamu.
Say, my 4 days
gamba nti ennaku zange ennya
cannot cause me
tezisobola kundeetera
to close my business.
kuggala bizinensi yange,
Because I know
kubanga mmanyi
I am a friend to Jesus.
ndi mukwano gwa yesu.
Any moment from now,
eddakiika yonna okuva kati
he has been informed
ategeezeddwa
that my business
nti bizinensi yange
is sleeping.
yeebase.